full transparency. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already got an idea of the story. But I wanted to really be able to go into depth. We moved into this property about 3 years ago now, because we're in the new year. And we were super excited. We were moving out of my mom's house.
The space in this house, bro. Like, boom.
Yes.
And the stairs. Okay, he like the stairs.
Go for me down.
Okay.
We're gonna throw you down.
We're gonna get you a
It's
haircut.
me.
I know.
You're good.
Yep.
But yeah, so go ahead, turn off the lights.
Turn the lights off. Oh my God.
Definitely need this light.
Yeah. Me. Push this off.
Okay. Boom. All right.
All right, Heavy Gang. So when we got in our house, started having plumbing issues in the bathroom downstairs because we are in a 3-bedroom, 3-bath townhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And one day, they's like, I hear water. And I'm like, whatever. He gets up. Nah, I hear water, like a waterfall, like water, like
overflowing
water, like we done left something running and it's hitting the floor. Water.
Yeah.
It's running down the steps. But the toilet is overflowing with poop. Like, not just our poop, because we're in townhouses. So, you know, townhouses are usually right next to each other, but they all are on the same pipeline.
Lots of sewage.
It was everybody's.
Yeah.
Feces
All types
and
of tissue.
tissue, wipes was in some of that stuff. Like,
Shit water, wastewater, I should say.
it was just disgusting. It happened after hours. We do not have an after hours line, so close the door, because that's all we could do. We couldn't stop the water. We wasn't gonna go in there. Just let it do what it was gonna do. We ended up having that bathroom like that for a couple of days.
It was like that.
They cleaned.
A solid 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was like that.
Solid
It was
2
like
weeks.
that. So that was the first time. And then what about the second time? So the first time it happened, the first year we were here. Because we were like, what do we do? The second time happened the second time we were here.
Yeah, the first time it happened
Was first year
I would say like the bottom
of
the bottom of our first year.
Yeah.
I would say because it was after my birthday in October. So I say around the time for lease renewal, around that time.
Yeah.
And then the second time it happened was, I would say, probably what April, May of the following year.
Yeah.
And that stayed like that for 2 weeks.
It was about weeks.
Oh no! It stayed. I think damn near.
It stayed longer.
Almost a month.
Yeah, it stayed
because
longer.
we was going through different management.
The property complex that just got bought out.
Yeah, our property complex got bought out, like Baby said, and that was a whole nother whirlwind of problems because the new implemented property managers had no
recollection.
Nothing about what was going on with the property.
No background history, no nothing.
It was just very stressful to like. How do I explain the past year to almost 2 years of BS and issues that we've been having? Now, that's just the plumbing and the bathrooms. They finally got somebody to get it to flush and drained it, and then we had to
wait for cleaners.
Argue tooth and nail.
Yes, because I remember that call. I called and I said, okay, are you gonna send cleaners to come get it cleaned up? Remember, we're not new to this. And she's like, no, you can clean it.
No.
Excuse me?
No, we will not.
I said, no, I'm not cleaning this. Y'all need to get cleaners down here immediately. Well, I'm just letting you know what I was told to tell you. That's fine, I'm coming.
Say less.
And they met me that day, the new property managers. They met me that day because y'all need to get somebody to come clean this. Around the end of last year, started in November, we started having plumbing issues.
Besides the toilet.
Yeah. So everything was rectified. Everything was fine after the second incident of the overflow of the toilet. We were able to live normally.
For a little bit.
Right, for a time frame. And then November happens, and we're starting to notice the repetitiveness of stuff starting to slow up. Water's draining slow. You know, just the signs of like, here go the BS.
Right.
So I call in, hey, work order. My tub drain is low, sink drain is low. Can y'all come catch this? Like, I know what I know. Come get this shit before it go bad. Nothing. They send maintenance out here, and he says,
this man literally looked at me verbatim. Looked at me in my face and said verbatim, I'm just here to show face. We trying to figure it out now. But y'all keep calling. Y'all keep putting in orders. And I'm trying to figure it out. So my workspace is down here. And I've been complaining. I've been adamant about all of the, you know what I'm saying? Not to derail, but we've been adamant and like really keeping like a paper trail. Okay, cool. We gonna call you and we gonna put it in writing.
You know, the holidays are around the corner. Thanksgiving. My mom wanted to do Thanksgiving at her house, so we really weren't in the house as much as we normally are. Okay, so the property manager is, oh, Miss Wright, we're gonna get it, we're gonna fix it, we're gonna, all right. Still having problems.
We thinking, all right, cool. Like on the mindset of stack, pray, stay out of the way. The garbage disposal stopped working. Washer was just holding still water, so
it wasn't draining
it at all. And being that stopped working, it caused our sink to back up.
Because they have all of that connected.
It'll be times where we've had the kitchen sink, it'll be full, like full to the top, and won't drain. Sit there, still water, sit there for like week on end. And then you know that turns into mold and mildew and everything.
We then, do Christmas and do it big for Chimster. And we started to know that the downstairs floor has a crack in it. Like, you can see into the basement and you can see the floor separated.
It started as a slice.
It looks like a clean cut, right? So I'm sending emails, sending pictures. Hey, not only is the plumbing not working, but the floor looks like it's about to cave in. And as you walk on it, you can feel it like, ooh, hold on, let me back up.
You feel yourself
We're
lowering.
PlusSizeEdition. We know we heavy. I'm not gonna walk on no unstable floor, but we feel it. And it was bad to the point where one of the plumbers were in the basement, and they went in there to grab tissue because we store our tissue and paper towels in there. And he was like, whoever's in that bathroom, do not go in there. I literally see your footprints coming down with the floor. Like, the bathroom floor it can potentially cave in at any given moment. On top of us trying to stay on top of those corrections of the dishwasher not working, the garbage disposal backed up, sink holding water, dishwasher holding water, can't use the downstairs bathroom, plumbing upstairs not working, sink draining slow, that toilet's not working in our master bedroom. So now we're down to one bathroom in a 3-bedroom with 3 people.
It was imagine 3 people. Everybody ate dinner, whatever. Everybody digested. It's like, okay, cool. Everybody has to use the restroom. And I was like, okay, you done yet? No. You done yet? No. It got. Oh no. We were flustered, to say the least. So that started happening, and day in and day out, I will go in and check that bathroom. And just look at it, and each day you can just see the whole opening, bigger, like they get more and more and more and more. And so,
and bigger.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So as the floor is like separating more and more from the baseboards, it comes with like we start to get this stench, and it's like, what's going on? What is going on? What is that smell?
We're thinking we have something. See, we're thinking it's the water because the water is sitting. As you can see in some of the content that I'm going to show, is dishes are sitting in this water because I was in the process of washing or trying to put them in the dishwasher. So we're thinking, okay, this water, we got to get this water out. We got to get this water out. Let's mail into the management about this water. Like, we got to get y'all to come get this water out.
As the whole gate began to increase and the stench began to get stronger and stronger, and then it hit me one day once I went in there. I was like, I only smell it
when we're in the bathroom.
When that bathroom door is open.
Yep.
And then I started to look. I said, "Oh, I can see daylight through this hole. I can literally like put my foot like through the hole. I can see like the basement floor and all of the sewage and pipes through that hole." So me and baby go down there and look. Get down there to look. And now if you come out our house, walk down the steps, you got to go around the building to the side, and it's an access door that's only on our side of the building at the bottom. Go in there, nothing but waste. It's like literally like a pool of waste. Water, I would say it's about that high.
Water, your foot will be soaked if you walk down there.
Yeah.
Your whole foot will be underwater.
Wastewater, tissue, like a bunch of waste down there. You can see pipes corroding. It smells awful. Like think of a worst smell that you've ever smelled and then multiply it. And that's what that smell is. And then once we got down, I was like, "Oh, so this is that okay, this is what's going on." So
so our plumbing's not working because the plumbing is pretty much backed up. The plumbing is backed up because one of the contractors did go down there and look, and they said that some of those pipes had busted. So instead of it flushing through to go wherever it's supposed to go to the city, it's going into the basement.
And honestly, once we found that out, they really switched up the whole dynamics of everything. That changed the dynamics because now
it's not us, it's the plumbing, it's the structure of the building, it's negligence.
Buying candles and incense, and
we have to open windows. We can't even use the heat because the windows open, it's cold. But if we close up the windows, the house will get stale.
And then that heat gonna amplify.
And the heat amplifies the smell. Like it was one time we came home and almost threw up. Like I was like, leave the front door open. Like we had every door open. We have to air out our house.
Have you ever smelled spoiled food? Or like some meat that done went bad and spoiled that smell right there is very, very close to the sewage that we've been smelling. So after this video, we're gonna start bringing more giving y'all.
We already have pre-planned content, so
we just wanted to be transparent and real with y'all.
Yeah, the beat will be different, and of course, we wanted to bring you guys on this journey. So this is our first video of the impact. Of course, we're looking for somewhere else to go, so we will definitely bring you guys along on that journey. And once we do find our next place, of course, we'll show you guys that as well. So we just ask that you guys embark on this journey with us. It's not going to be an easy one, but we're going to get through it because we're not heavy size, heavy because we're the strongest gang alive. Yippee!
All right, y'all. So I really hope y'all was able to see us in a good transparent light because this video was full transparency. This is something that we have never done. You killed your composure and then cry. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get out of here before baby cries. We're going to get her some shots to get her feeling good. All right, baby, good job. All right, Heavy Gang. As always, I'm Heavy Lee.
I'm Uwe, it's Marie.
And we are the Plus Size Edition.
Everything you see. See y'all in our next video.
Hey, y'all, coming soon to a living room near you.